Hello and welcome to this review of Cayman Jack Tangy Tropical Margarita. Cayman Jack Tangy Tropical Margarita. Flavor malt beverage introduced in 2024, made with mango juice and agave nectar. They use real flavoring, real coloring. Oh no, sorry, certified colors. Let me update my notes there. Sorry about that. Certified colors. That means they're certified by the government to be safe. All right, to drink or eat. I got this in the Cayman Jack Sweet Heat Variety Pack a while back, and could have brought one of the flavors on here, and I didn't think about doing it on this anti-war channel. This is the anti-war channel. So we get a thick pink head, pinkish white head, but it's going to fizz right away. And we get a kind of pinkish orange appearance, as you can see. And it's opaque. You can't see through it. Looks like an IPA, modern IPA. There's a LA 31 beer glass. Bayou Test Brewing Company. That was 2009. All right. Hey there, Ron. I like the stash, says Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. Yes. Okay, so the aroma. Turn on the lamps now. It's kind of some faint beer smell, like pale malt, a little bit of fruit. Do the screen share. Here's their website. Available in the Sweet Heat Variety Pack. Passion fruit, mango, orange, and agave nectar. Okay, I don't know how I'll be that out. It's available in the Sweet Heat Variety Pack, Margarita Fiesta Variety Pack, 24 pack. I haven't seen the 24 pack. Those bottles are nice, but they're not a good deal because you only get 11.2 ounces. There's the finder that accurate, pretty accurate. So you got. All right, so that's all they got to say about it. They're frequently asked questions. Use real sugar. You know, it's crafted to be gluten-free, but they can't say it's gluten-free, but it's crafted to remove the gluten. Base sweetening for their zero sugar. That doesn't tell me enough. I'm going to steer zero sugar. All right, you can read that on your own. Hope you're doing well. Long time no talk to. I know I'm doing fine. We miss you, Ronnie. You ought to join our hangouts. I mean, if you feel like it. Not if you don't feel like it. No pressure. What's the main thing this tastes like? Juice. Sweet juice. I don't know what the heat. What they're talking about heat. Where's the heat from the chili peppers? I don't understand where the heat is. That's what That's my problem with this variety pack. The flavors were good. There was no bad flavor. Although you did pick up a little tap water, but you will get that in these flavor malt beverages. Honestly, they can't hide it as well as they'd like, I guess. You get 12 ounces, so they're not jipping you on the size. They do with the bottle. Um, my complaint is it's all sweet and no heat. Now there might be some 2% out of 100, 2% heat. Maybe that makes it tangy. I don't know. I don't see the heat. I guess I could add hot sauce. I'm not doing that. I don't. That's not my responsibility. um, got the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings coming up. Curious thing that why they chose to land there when they could have landed in a lot less deadly spots with almost no opposition. So it's like, well, why'd you have to land at a heavily defended spot, which they ended up busting through in one day anyway. So they busted through there in one day, had a foothold in the beach after one day, the most heavily defended spot. So just think what they could have done at the spots that were weakly defended, like southern France. Could have walked in probably, or southern southern Europe, the southern coast of Europe at the North Adriatic Sea, like where Italy meets Yugoslavia. There was nothing to stop them, So it's a curious thing. They landed in Italy and then piddled around for a year. So, but I know I'm not going to start a bunch of trouble when D-Day stuff starts in 2 days. People are going to be like, they died on the beach so you could be free and all of that. So it had nothing to do with us being free, but people believe these things. So, but anyway, I'm not going to start trouble. It's just, I made a whole video on the regular channel. I was like, why did they choose D-Day? I'm not the only one. A lot of authors wrote about that in the past. Like, and why did they wait around? They could have done this landing a year before in vulnerable spots and going straight up into Berlin, practically unopposed. Some people theorize they were doing that on purpose to help the Soviet Union gain land before they took over too much, like they were trying to make it more even. But I mean, you don't do that, But anyway, I don't want to get into it. Cheers, Louisiana Liquor Reviews. I picked up a couple of small bottles of Pina Colada from Chi-Chi's. Oh yeah, the wine based. I see that it's also a Sazerac product. Oh yeah, they got their hand in so much, right? If you get the little bottles, they're wine based. Okay. If you get the big bottles, the handle bottles, they're liquor based. They taste the same. I mean, I really couldn't see any difference in the flavor, honestly. They're the same ABV. But they probably did the little bottles so that make them wine based so they could sell them in convenience stores all around the country. Some states, oh no, you can't sell liquor in a grocery store. You can't sell liquor in a convenience store. So they just made it wine based. And then they'd be like, oh yeah, that's fine. Same ABV, but it's fine. So it's silly, but how would I score this product? Well, I wouldn't buy it again, but then I wouldn't buy any of these things again. I just buy them to do tastings. I don't buy them to drink. And then I've been doing one a week. I've been drinking one a week. I figure that's as much as I could stand, Once a week, I drink one of these cans. So I got 2 more weeks left and the collection will be finished. But I mean, if you like these kind of things, yeah, I recommend it. I mean, some people drink these regularly. I don't know how you want to drink all that sugar every day, but if you're into this kind of stuff, yeah, Cayman Jack's one of the best. Really, wine based, 98 cents a bottle. Really, that cheap where you live? It's like $1 it's a dollar something over here. It's a lot more than 98 cents. So you're getting a real great deal. And if you can get those handle bottles for like $8.99, that'd be a fabulous deal. They're $10.99 here. $9.99 at Total Wine, but they don't have but like 3 varieties. They don't have any kind of variety over there. You know, Mathern's got like 10 varieties. They're $10.99. I like to get the big ones. They're liquor based, but like I said, it doesn't seem to matter. But you can put them in coffee, not like lime. I don't know how that would taste in coffee. But if you get like the cream liqueurs, like that pina colada, which I know it has coconut milk and pineapple maybe, but it does seem to work in the coffee. And the 2 different chocolate versions, the mudslide and the Moscow Mule. Not the Moscow Mule. What am I saying? The mudslide and the Russian thing, the White Russian, whatever they call that. I don't know anything about cocktails, but yeah, those are the ones that are really good in coffee. All right, well, y'all take care. I'll see y'all. Jump back to the other channel, the main channel. All right, so score here, yeah, I give it a B, like 83 out of 100. If it had the heat, it'd probably be a 93, but it lost 10 points because it's got the sweet, but not the heat. It's missing half of what it touted. And that's a pretty important thing. All right, bye-bye.